Aura Strap 2 Review. The Aura Strap 2 now offers a superior design to its predecessor and makes measurement a more convenient process. Without the annual service subscription though, you are getting a bit more than you would with an edition subscription. As with the former Aura Strap, the second iteration is primarily focused on the shape of a regular Apple Watch strap and its fashion and connects the same way. But in the middle, there is a pair of stainless steel electrodes situated on either side of the strap, which does contain nickel. The nylon straps that it had been previously used for have been swapped out for silicone ones that are not only more comfortable but also offer protection against excessive wear and tear, in larger sized straps in the box, so you'll be sure to get a perfect fit. Arranging the loosened straps, however, is a challenge. You will need to unscrew one screw to get the strap in position, and it hasn't yet reached perfection. There's a guitar-shaped piece of plastic included in the casing that you use to open the device housing the wires, whereupon you'll also release the battery for the smart strap, as well as battery life may vary depending on the usage. The whole thing of changing the straps in the casing is difficult and takes a great deal of time. Worried that if continue to be unable to line up a new strap, might be able to break the case and be forced to buy a new one. If you get a wristband that functions, it's as easy as clipping it directly to your Apple Watch band. The positioning of the electrodes makes this sort of watch uncomfortable if you have big hands. Although it's also heavier than the first shoulder strap, it surely feels more comfortable than the latter. The changes are mostly good in terms of the design. It's cool to use a strap than the first model, and it's nice for it to be one you can keep on you even while swimming in and showering up to 50 feet down. It's tricky to exchange the cushions as the casing holding the electrodes in place feels rather low-grade and doesn't grip well. Aura Strap now sends data over low-energy Bluetooth instead of the above-mentioned microphone to Apple Watch method. The company also claims that this method improves the success rate of obtaining measurements. The electrodes continue to transfer electrical current and measure the reaction of bioimpedance, which determines body tissue's resistance. Per 30 seconds, it will provide your body fat percentage, muscle mass, body water, visceral fat, protein, lean mass, minerals, BMI, and weight all in one outstanding measurement. The amount of accuracy in your measurements has increased significantly from a mathematical viewpoint, as well as the care you've taken to do those measurements. It's still imperfect, though it's getting a lot better. You place electrodes on the outer surface of the strap, in the area just below your thumb, on your other hand, ensuring you do not touch your other hand and keep your hands in front of your chest. During the test, the app will remind you of what you need to do so as to get an accurate result. Initially, had a few measurement errors, but they got better with time. Those who use the watch app can observe small green bubbles that only look like the electrodes on the outside of the case that fill as the measurement is done, and their successful measurement sends a data notification to the watch app. The version provided here will show a growth chart that indicates how much you weigh, as well as the amount of fluid and soft tissue inside you. In Aura Strap 2, a secondary derivative of data can be tracked, giving it a grade of 95 when compared to clinical-grade medical devices. To evaluate the accuracy of the data provided by Aura Strap 2, also measured the use of Garmin Index smart scales at the same time. Thought about the information acquired, found that not a lot of information matched up. Certain things such as body water, total weight, and body mass index were similar, but not entirely identical as per your measurements. On a whole, the data felt more dependable, but it nevertheless did not match up to the perception of smart scales.